Okay, this is the last stop of the day, and probably the last snake actually. See if I can zoom in just a little bit. This is a yearling eastern milk snake, and she was coiled up here under a piece of a roofing tin, which is interesting. It's the I've checked 4 really good sites, and this is the only snake that I actually found under artificial cover today. Of course, we are in late July, so it's tough conditions despite the rain. Yeah, we're in a very heavily forested area. Usually in this location, I'll find eastern milk snakes, I'll find black racers, I'll find copperheads and ringneck snakes, the occasional red belly. Yeah, it's interesting. This little snake here, she shows a stub tail, and I've always wondered. There seems to be a disproportionate amount of eastern milk snakes in our area with that's missing part of their tail. And I've wondered if this was due to predation, or if it was perhaps maybe these snakes have thin skin, they require a lot of moisture, and perhaps they went to shed and couldn't have a good shed, and some of the skin maybe attached itself to the snake and possibly constricted it, and the tail tip falls off. But it is amazing. It's like almost every adult eastern milk snake I find has got at least a portion of its tail missing. So yeah, I'd always wondered, could it be something maybe that happens during the winter months when the snake is actually overwintering, maybe a damp situation. But I think it might just be a desiccation, a stuck shed skin perhaps. That's my theory anyhow, but I'd like to know if anybody else has any ideas. I'm curious if any studies have ever been done on this. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and let this little snake go. Let's see if I can find her in my... Oh, there you are. Alrighty. Back under her tin. Yeah, she's got some very definitive characteristics, so I should be able to determine if I see her again. It's too early for the babies to come out this year, so I would say certainly she is last year's young. Here's a view of the forest. It's a beautiful place here, but I tell you what, there's supposed to be a lot of rain coming up here in just a little bit, and it has that feel to it. It's real muggy. There's plenty of surface moisture for late July, but all at the same time, it's been very hot, and when the sun's been out, it's been scorching. Yeah, the only other snake today was a large timber rattlesnake crossing an old gravel forest road. It is the breeding season for them, so no doubt he was out looking for a mate. All right, so yeah, I just thought it'd be a good time to have a discussion on what I see with these milk snakes and the lack of a tail tip. All righty, good day.